She ain't lying that thing. Because if she would have lied, he would have fought her tooth and nail, using her dreams, her talents, holding it hostage for his own benefit.
She ain't lying that thing, 'cause assuming she would have lied, he would have battled her like there's no tomorrow, utilizing her fantasies, her gifts, keeping it prisoner for his own advantage. In an astonishing new development, 50 Penny, known for his tireless punches and joke, has communicated veritable worry for his long-lasting adversary Shay Diddy Coles in the midst of the whirlwind of claims and allegations flung at Diddy. 50 Penny's surprising sympathy has grabbed the eye of fans and media. The same 50 Penny, commonly known for his orbic online presence, took a discernibly different tone in his new Instagram posts. In a single, he shared a screen capture of a title about Diddy's legitimate difficulties and composed, "Damn, I want to believe that he good, assuming that you cool with him, mind him, all joke to the side." This is a ton. This assertion, strangely serious for the rapper, flags a change in his methodology towards Diddy's circumstance. And yet we've likewise heard that there's some mysterious claim happening in New York City as it connects with Diddy too. I don't have the foggiest idea about this demeanor of concern. Comes after Diddy was hit with a subsequent claim blaming him for crippling and assaulting an undergrad back in 1991. Beforehand, 50 Penny had responded to this news with his run-of-the-mill flair for dramatization posting. "I let you know I recently expressed, and here they come in 54,321. I don't have the foggiest idea what going on here. This is psycho." Yet as the weightiness of the circumstance became evident, his tone changed. 50 Penny's history of making fun of Diddy is factual. He had savagely savaged Diddy Webb, based following Cassie's claim for homegrown maltreatment, which Diddy passionately denied. He even downplayed the circumstance, flippantly proposing a film or program about Diddy's supposed wrongdoing, similar to enduring R. Kelly, saying, "I let you know they were coming in 5 4 3 2 1. This is a film enduring P. Diddy or Diddy, Do It or Not Chief," created by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, coming soon in spite of their set of experiences of public quarrels. And 50 Penny's rehashed allegations towards Diddy, remembering an electrifying case about Diddy's contribution for Tupac's demise. This snapshot of compassion from 50 Penny lays out an alternate picture. It appears to be that even in the midst of their contention, there's a hidden feeling of concern, conceivably recognizing the gigantic tension Diddy faces with his business and individual life spiraling down. And hit bounce big shot Shan Diddy comes is confronting one more claim over rape charges. The extending worries about Diddy's prosperity acquired further believability while considering the fallout of his new separation with youthful Miami. Sources near the music tycoon uncover that Diddy has essentially withdrawn from the public eye, a move that is bizarre for the typically charming and cordial star. His non-appearance from high-profile occasions, where he was once a customary installation, has become progressively perceptible. This sensational change in Diddy's conduct highlights the legitimacy of 50 Penny's worries. While their relationship has been full of contention and contest, 50 Penny's late appearances of stress mirror a general acknowledgement of the seriousness of Diddy's circumstance. It's not only the individual strife following his separation with youthful Miami that is disturbing, it's likewise the flowing impact it is by all accounts having on his expert life. Amidst 50 Penny's unforeseen presentation of concern, the tempest encompassing Diddy keeps on strengthening with a progression of stunning claims. Alia Banks, known for her straightforward disposition, has stoked the shoot with her striking cases against Diddy. Responding to Cassie's claim, Banks got straight to the point via virtual entertainment, charging one more episode of abusive behavior at home by Diddy. "This is valid," she proclaimed, adding a chilling subtlety. "One time, Diddy thumped her up so severely that he sent her on a 3-week excursion to Hawaii, just so nobody would see or address how her face got that way." Banks didn't stop there, marking Diddy as another vicious hip jump gay, and unfavorably noticing this is what psychological sickness resembles. "For every one of you rocker clinicians, you know anything I do, is through affection that is what I advance to be. And that is the thing I'm doing right now. You feel me, Aubrey O.D. Day, one more voice from Diddy's past, has approached areas of strength for in of Cassie O.D. Day, who encountered Diddy's administration style firsthand in Danity Kane shared her viewpoint. It isn't not difficult to take on quite possibly of the most remarkable individual in this industry and speak the truth about your involvement in them. I understand what her heart is feeling right now, since I have done as such to her words portray a complicated and overwhelming industry scene, alluding to dim connotations in the background odds cases of a love-hate relationship with Diddy and her encounters under his administration. Reverberation, the arising story of a grieved and possibly harmful climate, SC circumstance in my life, due to the level, the degree of influence that we had, it might have gone downright terrible. Definitely the fountain of allegations doesn't end there. Diddy faces another rape claim, this time including 2 ladies, as per Drifter. The upsetting charges incorporate Diddy constraining them into sexual demonstrations in the mid-1990s. The protest subtleties a frightening experience where Diddy is blamed for stifling Jane Doe to the point that she dropped in a disobedient disavowal. A representative for Diddy marked these allegations as manufactured guarantees, dishonestly charging offense. From quite a long time back, the representative proceeded with this is only a cash snatch. Due to Mr. Combs' popularity and achievement, he is an obvious objective for unknown informers who lie without soul or ramification for monetary advantage, adding to the frenzy. Diddy is entangled in one more claim detailed by the New York Day-to-Day News from a lady asserting an attack back in 1991. The charges are grave, with the offended party blaming Diddy for debilitating her and recording the attack. Once more, Diddy's representative hit back, excusing the claim as a last-minute endeavor to take advantage of a benevolent regulation that we don't discuss things that are hogwash. We don't engage babble. My sibling, these duplicating claims and charges joined with the voices of people like Elia Banks and Aubrey O'Day structure an alarming scene around Diddy. Every disclosure adds one more layer of intricacy to his all-around turbulent circumstance. The gravity and sheer number of these cases could, to be sure, be driving Diddy to the edge, lining up with 50 pennies worries about his psychological and profound express. The unfurling show set apart by allegations and dissents arranges a representation of a man troubled on all fronts, his own and proficient life under attack. And finally, we ought to break down another part of this story. The well-established fight between 50 Penny and Diddy has forever been something other than a progression of pokes and counters. It's an intricate story woven with allegations, incitements, and an extreme competition. This scenery makes 50 Penny's ongoing worry for Diddy's prosperity all the really captivating and complex. Digging into the profundities of their quarrel, one can't disregard the re-emerged Tide from 50 Penny back in 2010. In an authentic discussion with DJ, who Kid on Shade 45, 50 Penny uncovered a stunning occurrence, including unequivocal photographs of Cassie Diddy's, then sweetheart all that. And I called the __. I said, yo, you actually this young lady like you, truly like you, like her like that. And he resembled, better believe it, that is my young lady like oak. This trade not just reveals insight into the provocative idea of their cooperations, yet, in addition, on the well-established issues inside Diddy's own life, which 50 Penny appeared to be keenly conscious about. I sent them the photographs, the photos, and all that, and got back to, and resembled, yo, thanks man, you all truly value that. Where you get this from? 50 Penny didn't stop at simply examining the photographs. He proceeded to make more charges against Diddy, considering him __, and deriding his gathering Diddy filthy cash. His remarks, he'll let you know himself what occurs in Miami stays in Miami, alluded to a hazier secret side of Diddy's life. This assertion with regards to the momentum charges against Diddy acquires a vile edge, as it appears to suggest undisclosed exercises and laughter ways of behaving. What do he say to depict pup in single word? Is the quarrel anyway, is an established in private goes, after it stretches out to proficient corresponds to with 50 Penny frequently censuring Diddy's administration of Craftsman under his Terrible Kid Records name. He hints that Diddy's administration style could be unsafe, a case that lines up with the Momentum allegations, confronting Diddy. Adding one more layer to their intricate relationship is the disclosure that Diddy once got the opportunity to sign 50 Penny to Awful Kid Records, yet ruled against it. Tony Yo, in a meeting with Vlad Television, unveiled this botched open door. 50 went to Diddy. 50 went to Diddy. We was going to went to for Terrible Kid. Many individuals don't have the foggiest idea about that he's describing of Diddy's words. No doubt we can't sign you, Playboy. It's a lot of portrays Diddy's careful methodology affected by the debates encompassing 50 Penny. This choice by Diddy looking back adds an entrancing turn to their fight. It represents a misconnection that might have steered their relationship from enemies to ally. 50 Cent's reaction to this choice and his ensuing ascent to distinction under Eminem's obscure records just escalated the contention sued between 50 Penny and Diddy. Consequently, is a mind-boggling embroidery of botched open